Well, first of all, let me take you back to midweek. What a night at Anfield. Near perfect, I think, was the way your manager described it. How was it for you?
Yeah, great. I think Anfield is always special in this Champions League games at night time, especially for me. I like to play nighttime. So it was great, good result. We sealed the group top, so it was perfect, I would say.
Got yourself on the score sheet. You had some pretty good service as well, didn't you, on Wednesday evening?
Yeah, or across. That was Trent is able to. I know that, so I just want to find a space in the box to be able to finish it. So that's always helpful when I'm on the score sheet as well.
I think people, when you moved, thought they were a bit like, well, how is he going to get into that trio? What's he going to do? Yet somehow you sort of backed yourself to be able to do it and have that confidence to be able to break up what was seemingly untouchable for a while.
Well, luckily for me, I don't overthink things, so I never thought much about it. I just thought about coming and do my job in trainings and then on the pitch, and then it's up to the manager to decide what to do. So he sticks to the hardest bit, that is to choose 11 players to be on the field. I just need to do my job in trainings and on the pitch.
Explain to us, if you can, what it's like playing that close to Mo Salah when he's doing what he does. I mean, for us, we say maybe poetry in motion, but tell us.
No, it's a great player, world class. Obviously, everyone knew that. I think this season is showing the world his technique, his scoring goals for fun as well. Great goals, individual goals, and that for us is obviously helpful because we know we have on the field someone that can decide the game. And for the opponents as well, they know they need to be careful with him, and we need to take the spaces that they leave because they are too worried with him.
And do you look at him and think, wow, I'm breathing the same air, you know, I'm right next to him?
Yeah, I had that first feeling when I achieved national team, obviously playing with Ronaldo, and I think I can put him not yet too similar because I think Ronaldo did it for so long, and he still does, but the same standards like when they are on the field, so very dangerous. They can score at any time, and obviously that for me it's very useful because I can watch and learn from them. With
the news of Firmino and hamstring problem and maybe out for a little while, Klopp described it as pretty serious. As a player, clearly now you've got a huge opportunity to really get, hopefully for your sake, a long run in the team and really show everybody just where you are form-wise.
It's not good news. We need everybody. There's a lot of games, especially now after the international break. We have a great big cycle. December to be huge. It's one less. And then most of us will get more playing time, so it's up to us now to show that we can do the job.
Where do you feel your game's developed, and how much of a role has Jurgen played in that?
Well, the style of play I think is unique. The way you want us to play, the way you want us to press. I think it just suits me, and I'm taking advantage of that. Obviously, I have a lot more opportunities here to finish situations off that I had in previous teams, so it's up to me to take those opportunities to score always more goals.
How does he go about getting the best out of you?
Well, I think he's a fantastic coach in terms of relationship with players, even those players that don't play so often as the others. He is able to have a great relationship with them, and I think that's one of his main characteristics. I think he likes to talk with the players, and well, we understand him as well. And then on the pitch it's just more easy because we are connected with each other.
A lot to be thankful for someone like Nuno as well, who brought you through, who spotted you, and he's probably had quite a difficult week, but you personally would have a fair bit to be thankful for from him.
He played a key role in me coming to England back then when I was in Porto and in Atletico. So he really wanted me for championship, and we kind of climbed together into the Premier League. And I was happy to see him at Tottenham. Unfortunately, things didn't work out well for him, but I'm pretty sure he's going to find a new job, and it's going to be good for him.
You are only 5'10". That's right, isn't it?
I don't know, because in Portugal we don't use those kind of measures.
Right. Okay. So you're
I'm
1 meter and
78.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yet somehow you have this amazing heading record.
Well, it's hard to explain. I think you need to be at the right time, in the right space, and fortunately for me, that's happening. So just taking the opportunity which way they show up.
Somebody tells me you're quite a football nut, that you like a bit of FIFA. Is that true? Is that what kind of gets you going, or are you just happy to be exploring Liverpool now?
I like to play and to have those tactical information through the games. Even when I play FIFA, even I like to switch formations and those kind of stuff.
A manager in the making, hey?
Could be.
Are you any good at it? That's the big question.
Yeah, I'm good at it.
And life in Liverpool, you've been able to get out and explore, have you, post-lockdown?
Yeah, well, when I came lockdown was very on, but now it's a bit more easier, and I think we are starting to exploit, but the weather doesn't help.
It's not exactly Portugal, is it?
No.
Favourite spots so far?
No, I don't have one in particular, no.
No. But
Can't say one.
But you feel like you found a bit of a home?
Yeah. I don't like to go out much, so my house is my home.